What's up lovelies, welcome back to my channel. And first of all, don't mind all this because I'm just out of shower and I'm getting ready to run some errands and go out of the house. It is 42 degrees right now here in Mumbai. I don't know what's wrong with the weather, but I got a new foundation yesterday and I wanted to test out that foundation and see how it wears and kind of do like a first impression / review for you guys. So without further ado, let's just get started. Okay, so the foundation that I'm going to be talking to you about today is the HUDA Beauty Faux Filter foundation. Oh my god, when HUDA Beauty was launched on NYKAA, I was so excited and just for this foundation, but then when I came to know that this foundation is not a part of their first batch of launch, I was like, what the hell? And then they finally bought this to NYKAA. They actually bought this foundation a lot earlier than I had anticipated. I have checked my shade yesterday itself because it was just killing me, you know, because we don't know anything about HUDA Beauty and their shades and stuff like that. So when I got this yesterday, I first did is swatched it. I have not worn this foundation. All I did was I just put it around here to check for my shade, and that's that. So the shade I have ordered is LATTE, which is 300N. I was debating on this one and Amaranthi because it's so hard to choose your shade online, but I would advise you to go to Sephora's page and they have the description of what the shade is. Also on the NYKAA's website, not the app, on the website they have like talk to our experts. So what I did is I asked the girl there and I gave her my MAC shade reference and she suggested that the shade LATTE would be my best match. Nevertheless, I have done my full on research between this one and Amaranthi. In some swatches, Amaranthi looked a little darker to me, so I anyways went with LATTE, and this is like really my match. Retails for 2,990 rupees. I know it is costly, but hey, you know, it is HUDA Beauty. It's not a cheap brand anyway. It comes in this outer carton. This is also like an ombre effect. You can see light at the bottom and then it goes dark and it just writes HUDA Beauty here. It gives you the directions on how to apply the foundation and stuff like that. You have ingredients, and on this side they have a description of the foundation. This is your foundation. The packaging looks like this. Now I'm sure obviously you guys have seen it. It's a plastic bottle with just HUDA Beauty written right here, and this one is also like the ombre effect, so it has dark at the base and then it goes light, and then you have a cap. It's nothing else is mentioned really anywhere on the bottle. It just writes HUDA Beauty right here, and when you open it up, it has a pump at its disposal. You can see I've already taken out the foundation. Like I said, I wanted to check for my shade because it was killing me. So this is the shade LATTE, and you can see it is pretty much my match. Let's just get on to applying this foundation and see how it performs. So as with all the foundations, I'm going to start with priming. I never apply foundation without primer. It's something just I can't do anymore, and that's why I'm going to use the BEIGE priming filter right here. I'm going to take a pump of this. I'm just going to take that much. I'm going to apply on one side of my face with the Morphe N439 brush, and on the other side with this is the YBP Makeup Perfector. And you guys, there's work going on top of my house. They're redoing their bathroom, so you may hear hammering noise. Please ignore it. So let's shake this baby up. Say the instructions are here. Using a pump or less, apply foundation evenly all over the face with a dense brush or a beauty sponge. For best application, pair with HUDA Beauty Complexion Perfection Pre-Makeup Base. I obviously don't have it. So they say use a pump or less. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just a teensy weensy bit. You can see I've just taken that one. This is not even half a pump. So I've zoomed you guys in so you can see this is how my skin is right now. So this side I'm going to use the brush and this side I'm going to use the sponge. Let's get on with it. Man, this foundation is literally full coverage. काफी हद तक full coverage है मैं बोलूँगी. Not bad. लिटरली इतना ही है. और dry बहुत जल्दी हो गया, so it's dried up really fast. So it's buildable with full coverage. That is really cool. You guys, I gotta say that I have used a lot of foundations, but this foundation is somewhat different. Okay, so this side with the foundation is done. You can see the difference. This is the foundation side. This is the no foundation side. Okay, now let's try with this sponge. So second time for the second side, that much I have taken. Okay, so honestly speaking, on both the sides it has given me a really nice finish. I mean, I'm happy with the brush as well as the sponge side of it. I love the coverage, it's freaking amazing. And there is something about this foundation that literally blurs out your imperfections. Okay, so I'm going to use my Maybelline Instant Age Revived Concealer in the shade medium, and we're going to see how this concealer sits onto this foundation. Although I don't typically need the concealer, but I'm just wearing this concealer to see how it actually works with the foundation. Let's set it with the banana powder, because that's how I like. Setting of concealer is really important, you know. So I'm going to take a little bit of banana powder and just set the concealer. Okay, so this is done. My concealer is set, my foundation is on, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the rest of my face and I'll come back very soon. Okay people, so I'm back with the rest of my face makeup. Actually, it's just a very simple makeup because like I told you, I'm just going out to run a few errands, so I'm not really having a lot of makeup, just some eyeliner, blush, highlighter, and of course the HUDA Beauty Faux Filter foundation. As of now, I am really loving it. Even after the blush application, you can see the blush is sitting on really well onto the foundation, and so is the highlighter. It is 2 p.m. Sorry, it is 1 p.m. right now, and I'll be going in about half an hour time, and we'll see how well the foundation is sitting onto my skin. Does it oxidize? Does it fade? Right off the bat, I'll tell you that if the foundation works for 5-6 hours on my skin, it's more than enough. I'm super happy about it because I hardly wear makeup more than that. Of course, it doesn't have any SPF or something, so it's not going to give a flash onto the face, or it's not going to give a white cast onto the face, but I'm really loving the foundation as of now. And it's really nice. What else can I say? Alright, so I will go do my work, have my lunch, and I'll come back and give you the final thoughts on this foundation. Alright lovelies, so it is 6:20 in the evening right now. I'm back from my errands, and I also have filmed another video changing the lipstick. So if my lips look a little darker underneath of this lighter lipstick, it's just because I had to switch off the lipstick again. And I got to tell you that I'm really impressed with this foundation and the way it is sitting on my skin. I have noticed, like right now it's almost like 5.5 hours after wearing this foundation, and the only thing that I don't like in this foundation, which I think some other YouTubers have also pointed out, is that it does emphasize the pores on your nose and may not be visible from that camera, but my face is really, like right now it is, I've not done a touch-up throughout the day, so it is, you can see it is oily. Like you can see this part is oily, my nose is oily, my forehead is little like oily. Of course, I have used the illuminating primer, bakelite priming, bakelite priming filter underneath of my foundation, so a little bit of that shine, whatever you want to call, maybe because of that primer also. But yeah, there is a lot of sweat on my face because of heat, obviously. But even then, this foundation has not slid away from anywhere. And the one thing that I have noticed, or rather I am noticing, is that this foundation actually I don't know, it's not doing so well on my nose area for some reason. It's it has worn off from here, like from here it has worn off, and I can like see my nose, the pores on my nose. It does tend to emphasize them for some reason. So from the nose area, I'm really not happy with. If someone like it's good for the camera and stuff like that, but if someone is standing and talking to me in person, that's not very flattering. So other than that, I think it's not cracked up, it's not settled into my smile lines or around the corners of my nose. It's really doing a good job. I love my natural but flawless face, so to say. I really felt the most natural looking face that I have. I'm really glad that this latte shade actually worked for me, because I was very nervous whether it will work or whether it will not work, but it has worked for me and it looks very natural. And the only thing is the nose area, but hey, we can always do a touch up. Like, no one is perfect and no product can be perfect. So it is now time for me to take the makeup off. I'm not going to wear this till 11 p.m. in the night, because I want to relax, have a cup of coffee, because from morning I've been just doing something or the other. I've not gotten the time to sit even for 10 minutes and just relax. So I'm going to take this off. Now, what I think about this foundation right now, I really love it. It has not disappointed me, because I did see some people not liking this foundation, and I was really skeptical, and what I was literally thinking that, is this a good decision to buy this foundation or not? But I can with some conviction tell you that yes, this is a good decision to buy this foundation, because I'm not regretting it. This is going to be my go-to foundation. I'm going to travel with it because it is plastic, it's very travel friendly. It has a weight to it, it's not very lightweight. I think it's pretty much break resistant also. If you can find your shade online, or if you can know a way to find your shade and you're convinced that this is going to be your shade, go ahead and buy it. I will really advise you to. That'll be all for today's video, I guess. Thank you so much for watching this, and let me know if you have tried out the HUDA Beauty Faux Filter foundation. What are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments down below. I hope you have liked this video, and if you have, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit on the bell icon, because YouTube is literally acting weird. In my own subscription list, I'm not seeing a lot of uploads from the people I have subscribed to. So just keep the bell icon on, so that you know when I'm uploading. Otherwise you'll think, hey, why isn't that girl uploading, and you would have missed out a lot of my videos. Yeah, I guess with that, I don't have anything else to say, and thank you so much for watching this one, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Till then, all of you take care. Mwah. Bye.